it's still attached to my body. I turn, sit, hit, through, up, hit, up, in, through, facing down towards the mat. Oh, yeah, then I go bottom. This is in the way, I go boop, boop. 1, up, or down, sit up, over, grab, tuck, around. And I want her whole arm attached to my body. I don't want to be trying to do it just like a little bit sturdier with this one. Yeah. I don't want to be trying to do it from here. Very, very hard. Attach it to my body, then I move my body that way. Which arm is it?
Just don't arm bar.
Right.
You're fine
All right.
tomorrow.
Okay. Up, pull down, sit up. Okay. I attach my chest to her shoulder. I'm trying to gain elevation on it. Over, over. Tuck my elbow in, roll across, and now to finish, I just move my body that way. I'm just turning it that way. Keep it nice and tight. Play around, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so basic Kimura. I'm here, I'm coming under. I can do this many ways. I can come up, pull him down and keep it here. I can go underneath, pull him in, keep it here. I'm just looking at wrist control once he plants his hands, okay? So I'm here, pull him in. Now, at this point, I am gonna unlock and I'm gonna pull my feet to my butt. I pinch them between my knees, okay? We're gonna spin ever so slightly. Boom, right there, okay? So I unlock, pinch between my knees. Sit up at this angle, okay? I wanna be over top and then I grab. I prefer to go like no thumb grip. Everyone grips like this, like Lego man grip. As soon as I come over, I go no thumbs. It allows me to twist my wrists a little bit more. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything. Up to you. Once I do this, I tuck this elbow in, so I lean down on this. Now I'm gonna roll across my shoulders, and once I get to both shoulders on the mat, this foot is gonna shrimp my butt that way and out. Why? Because now my entire body's attached to this arm, and I can crank it nice and easy. Okay, if I stay below him, I'm here, I'm doing this, now, very, very hard to get anything. Okay, so I try to shrimp my butt out. Up, here, out. Now if he tries to do that same thing, okay, then I'd trap over with my leg, then I make him scratch his own neck. Another thing, if they have hypermobile shoulders, I want this elbow higher than their shoulder line here. If it's here, it moves more, right? If I bring it up, I get that tap a lot quicker. So I bring the elbow up, it's still attached to my body, I turn, or I wrist it. Okay, so take it nice and slow. Don't be like breaking people's arms off, but play around with attaching your entire body to their arm. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. If we're playing gi, you can like separate grips by just pocket grip here. She's gripping, trying to move around or whatever. I can pull, and then it's just a snap down, boom, and up, and keep it, and then I transition to my grip there, okay? We are gonna play around with a hip bump into triangle, okay? So 1, if I've tried to set it up and a Kimura has failed, I am going to go to a hip bump, and I either get the sweep, or I get the setup for a triangle, okay? So up, down. From here, I'm gonna sit up, grab, and now I'm gonna hit her with my hip that direction, okay? I go that way. If she keeps going, well, awesome. I get a hip bump sweep, okay? If she plants out, that gives me the option for a triangle, okay? So I come up, I look for that Kimura, and if she's like holding in or whatever it is, and now I go for that hip bump and she plants out, I'm gonna grab the neck, bring my knee up. Then I can come through into my triangle. Okay? So, 2 options. If they forget to plant out, you don't go, oh, hey, plant. You just take the hip bump sweep and take them over. If they do plant out, you're gonna bring your knee to as close to their neck as possible. So through, up, hit them with your hip, grab the neck, bring my knee up high. All of my weight is on it right now. This leg moves very easily. Then I bring it back down and I set up my triangle that way. Okay?
Is that neck grab just like Lego man grip around the back?
Yeah, I just gooseneck grip around it. So it's just a collar tie. I'm here, through, boom, up, hit. I gooseneck around, bring my knee up. I want my hips facing down, not up. They're facing up and she just, well, now we're back here. If they're facing down, a lot harder for her to drive back in, a lot more easy for me to do this. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1. So let's rewind a sec. We're in close guard. We're gonna do the hip bump sweep, okay? Down, through, up, and now I'm just gonna smash with my hip this way, okay? Not up. This doesn't do anything for me. I go that way, right? I wanna go through. I keep this arm. We're gonna have both feet planted. Don't have one hanging out here. Both feet, boom, around. And I end in mount, okay? So here, through, up, sit, hit, around, okay? And then I'm gonna go nice and wide. Okay, I wanna see that hitting them through. Get some movement out of it. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. So I'm here, through, sit up. I hit them with my hip and I let go of that arm because I'm setting them up, right, for failure. Grab, bring my knee up. I should be hanging off of them. I shouldn't be like this, right? This is just me in a hanging close guard. I'm gonna bring my knee up high, hips facing the mat here, right? Now I have time to bring my leg out, up, grab my shin, come around, okay? Off of that movement, I can dive that hand and come into my like fully locked in triangle choke. We can make it nice and smooth. We can hit it in increments, whatever one you want, okay? So here, through, up, hit, up, in, through, grab, around, lock it in, right? We're playing around with the idea that we can make it a little bit more smooth. If they don't plant out, that hip bump had better be good enough to hit them over, right? It better be good enough to be like, boom, up, right? Take that over, get that sweep. That's how hard you have to hit them. And then maybe they'll plant, maybe they won't. Yeah? Play around, 3, 2, 1. Detail number 1, when I'm here, I don't know how else to say it, right? I'm up, I hit him with my hip this way. If I hit him this way, he does nothing. I hit him away and I let go of the hand, right? If he goes over, cool. If not, cool. I'm gonna grab, and then I bring my knee up to my hand here, and I should be hanging off him. If my legs are straight, very easy for me to come back this way, okay? Have a nice like heel to butt with this one here. Now my hips are facing down. I don't know this, they're facing up. And we're just in close guard. This, my hips are facing down, this way, towards the mat. I'm looking at the mat. I don't know what else, but I'm this way. How's this arm doing? Not bad, yeah? Then through. Hips facing down towards the mat. Oh, yeah, then I will bottom. Magic. Okay?
Sorry. If sometimes the posting arm comes in the way of when you're trying to get the other leg, so what do you do?
Kick it. Not hard. I kick it all the way then. Boom, up, hit him, there. If this is in the way, I go boop, boop, boop. I don't wind up and like, ha! I move it gently with my foot. Play around, 3, 2, 1.